information than unconcerned individuals but less reluctant than the other new subgroup of intense pragmatists. Intense pragmatists on the other hand were less reluctant than privacy fundamentalists to share personal information, but they were also more reluctant than relaxed pragmatists about the sharing of such information. The other group, that of cynical experts, are private and well informed in regard to privacy risks, but they also feel that privacy invasions are inevitable when using digital media. According to the study, 42% of the participants were relaxed pragmatists, 15% were intense pragmatists, 25% were marginally concerned, 13% were fundamentalists, and 5% were cynical experts. Furthermore, intense pragmatists are similar to privacy fundamentalists in that they are reluctant to give out personal information online. However, one major difference between fundamentalists and intense pragmatists is that intense pragmatists are willing to provide some information in exchange for access to online services like online banking and e-commerce. Another difference is that intense pragmatists do not see their age as a factor that makes them more vulnerable online. In addition, one of the main fears that intense pragmatists have while online is that of unauthorized access to their personal information, which is very common amongst older adults. Moreover, relaxed pragmatists feel that privacy is worth maintaining, and they have a tendency to weigh the benefits of disclosing personal information vs the cost, loss of privacy. However, relaxed pragmatists are less conscious of risks to privacy than intense pragmatists. They also do not see age as playing a factor in their privacy concerns. Similar to intense pragmatists, relaxed pragmatists also fear unauthorized access to their personal information, even though not to as great of a degree as intense pragmatists do. In addition, the marginally concerned did not think that their presence online had anything to do with their privacy. They did have an interest in how their information was used, but had low awareness regarding the risks associated with digital media. The marginally concerned were mostly fearful of spam and online scams, but to a very low extent. In addition, cynical experts understand online privacy risks very well. However, they are unwilling to engage in privacy protection measures due to a belief that there is nothing that can realistically be done to protect their privacy online. This group did not think that age is a factor in greater or smaller privacy risks. The main concerns of cynical experts are government surveillance and being scammed when engaging in online banking. One of the main findings of the study was that older adults are not all online privacy fundamentalists as they are commonly perceived. There is in fact a large degree of diversity of views, opinions, and typologies regarding digital privacy amongst older adults. Another study focused specifically on the perceptions of privacy that older adults have in regards to social networking sites, SNSs. SNSs have helped younger generations maintain social relationships. However, for older adults there is a generational technological gap that prevents them from adopting SNSs. Most older adults do not see the value of using SNSs. One of the main reasons why the elderly have problems with using SNSs is because of digital privacy and information security concerns. These concerns are of two types. The first is a concern about the sharing of information with the businesses that offer SNSs, Facebook, Google, etc. This concern is associated with issues of ownership over personal information and personal media, photos, videos, etc. Older adults are worried that once they post this information online, its ownership will be given over to the SNS provider. The second concern older adults have is about losing control over personal information that has been shared with people who are not their close friends and family. The fear in this case is about personal information being disseminated outside of the sphere of family and friends and falling into the hands of the public, where it can be used to damage their public image. Furthermore, in yet another study, older adults were surveyed about their opinions regarding unobtrusive home monitoring and computer use. The goal of this study was to measure the willingness of older adults to share information with healthcare professionals and family. The study also surveyed the concerns that older adults have about their digital privacy. The application of home monitoring